watching this episode of Redonkulas Regiment, and Amouranth popped up with her article on the pussy juice of sorts. You could call it that. Amouranth is taking her vagina yeast and making a beer out of it. Could you imagine when your buddies are like, "That's a pussy beer, bro," and you're like, "I know it is." With the old acoustic guitar out working on the music.
It doesn't end there. It doesn't end with cheese, unfortunately. We've actually touched on this before, but it bears repeating. Everyone's favorite streamer, ASMR streamer.
Oh, God.
Amouranth is getting a beer made with her vaginal yeast. They'll probably drink it, she says.
No.
Could you make a wine with vagina yeast? So we're gonna grab one packet of our Jessica vagina yeast, and we're just gonna throw it right in there. The whole damn packet. That would be interesting.
I love this. At Yeast, it's all natural. It's a Polish beer company.
Could you imagine, though, if guys were taking their dick cheese and, like, putting it in slices of cheese with their own cum? People would be, like, disgusted. Crab's cum slices. You put that on a sandwich with some pumpernickel and some, like, sperm-covered mayonnaise and some poopy and some bull penis and some Rocky Mountain oysters, all fried up with that cheese on it and that mayonnaise, and call it a shit dick sandwich. You can tell your worst enemies and share it with your friends.
Called Order of the Yonis is adding her special ingredient to their beer.
So, like, hey, you know, she's got, like, some diehard horny fan for her, and it ain't hurt no one, and he's old enough to drink. 21 and up. Who cares?
Oh,
all right, now, is that a picture of her right there?
Yes, this is her right there.
All right. Now, right now, she looks top notch. 30 years, 40 years from now, you still want to be tamping into that yeast veg crap there? I don't think so.
Well, I mean, considering how much money she spent on plastic surgery, it would be unfortunate if she didn't look top notch.
Correct.
Ugh. It's hilarious. People will buy it for sure, she says. I don't know if they'll actually drink it. I mean, they'll probably drink it. The Twitch influencer has an itch that her vaginal yeast additive will give the beer a creamy but sweet taste.
Oh, my God.
That's disgusting.
Nauseous.
Making her own IPA. PA, what the fuck would that stand for? Pussy and ass?
I'm getting a lump of vomit.
I didn't realize this was a Texas woman. It's just horrendous. She resides in Houston. She admitted that she had to pap smear herself before handing her smear sample to the gynecologist.
Oh, my God.
They're taken to a laboratory where the bacteria is isolated, cleaned, analyzed, and multiplied. So essentially what the girls were doing with the mini fridge and the Petri dishes for their own yeasticles.
Yeasticles.
The wicked witch of the yeast has really come back to haunt me. Donut Guard says cuntage cheese. I like that. Oh,
yeah, that yeasticles, that's going in the book.
Oh, and it gets worse. How about some bread for your fur cheeseburger?
God, man.
Feminist blogger. This is maybe the earliest known case. This is from 2015.
Feminist blogger who uses her vaginal yeast to make sourdough bread causes uproar as social media users find her baking experiment hard to stomach. Yeah, well, you know what kind of bread likes to have sex? Pumpernickel. Pump her full of cum and give her a nickel. Just watch out for the yeast infection.
2018.
Yeah, we started talking about this back then.
A feminist blogger uses her yeast to make sourdough bread, causes uproar as social media users find her baking experiment hard to stomach.
It's like, why did the female baker go to the gynecologist? Well, she had a yeast infection.
Zoe Stavry, who it's nearly impossible to find a photo of. Gee, I wonder why. She blogs as another angry woman.
Hey, if she made croutons out of that bread of hers, would it be croutons?
Where we all know where angry women end up.
Yep.
She found herself suffering from a yeast infection, made the unusual decision to use the unwanted bodily fluid as an ingredient for making bread.
Well, first of all, you got to turn the conga line of penis off.
Yeah.
You won't get.
I mean, here's the thing of it. I like eating pussy, but this is taking it to a whole other level.
Get all of these infections.
I doubt she has a conga line of cock going for her. Just judging from what I was able to find of her, she's below average.
But women, you and I both know
she'll still have a higher body count than other dudes who rate the same. But
women only have to say yes. There's always somebody out there willing.
Yeah, you're true. True story.
I mean, they'll scratch and sniff that shit so quick.
People are going crazy in the chat, coming up with the new cheeses. What did Jimmy just say here? Labia Limburger.
I mean, hey man, is it gross? Yeah, it's gross. Making bread out of your own vagina yeast. What the shit, dude? But it's your vagina yeast, so do with it what you will, I guess. You hit that like button and subscribe for more, and I'll be sure to do more. Alright, I'll catch you later. Crabs come slices. You put